Hello everyone, we're back. This is going to be Psych Eval number 17, I believe. Can't really check, I'm recording on my phone. Pretty sure it's 17. Week 11 of 2023. We're feeling pretty good, doing pretty good. Happy about how this week went about. Yeah, I felt good getting back into this whole YouTube thing, just trying to get my gears going again. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I did pretty well with the whole iMovie thing and recording the video, as well as not doing a little bit of editing, but a little bit of editing. It was my first time trying it out. It was also my first time, recording on my iPhone, which was, both things were, or all things about last week were particularly new. So, but yeah, I digress. Enough about that. This week had a lot of ups and downs, especially at work. At home, nothing much changed. My son to and from school, just trying to get the hang of waking up a little bit extra early to take him to school. He's learning a lot. He's learning a lot more words. He's getting a little bit more fluent with his speaking as well as his cognitive, picking up on certain words, especially some of the ones that we tend to say the most, if you know what I mean. So. Today was a soccer day, so I had to throw on one of my throwbacks. Team is losing, last on the table, so that's like the only negative thing about this week, which is a positive because I have no control over that. So not really, I can't really get that much upset about the team. I'd like to see them win, but hey. Yeah, it's a little bit later than usual. My typical time to record is about 7:30. Right now it's about, I want to say, check the time actually. It's about 10:14, so a couple of hours late. But the important thing is that I'm getting it out there. So son's good, Adri's good. Her back is starting to hurt a little bit. Doctor said that she's going through a lot of exhaustion, and just my son's just a lot. And then she also, just the way that her personality is she's always doing something, which is not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good for her health. So I've had to take over a couple of things this week, as far as chores and going out to do errands and things like that. I've had to step up to the plate a little bit, so that way she can have more or less sort of a break, because she's not the type of person to just stop doing something simply because somebody told her not to, because it's her health. Like, she's the type of person that she's always going to be there. She's always going to do it. She always puts her best foot forward. So helping her out, taking care of things around the house, and it's my main priority over the course of the next couple of weeks. We have this little massager thing that I use for her back, just to kind of get her muscles to relax a little bit and things like that. So yeah, there is that. Alejandro's good, family's good. Paperwork for my mother is starting to come along. The lawyer asked us for a couple more things, so we need to take care of that. So that's going to be the main mission for this week, is to get everything that the lawyer needs, at least by tomorrow, at the latest by tomorrow, I should say. So that's important. At work, things have been going well, as I mentioned at the beginning. This week, we're going to continue with the same energy, try to knock everything out of the park. I am a little bit worried about what happened with SVB, Silicon Valley Bank. Not my direct boss, but one of the co-founder of the company that's here, based in Barranquilla, same as me, received an email from the investor group saying that check your accounts, move your money, and things like that. So, not really giving it too much thought, but it is something that did happen. So it's like on the back of my mind, something that like I don't really need to pay attention because it's not my company, but I am an important part of the company, so I kind of just have questions. So if my boss says it's okay, then, which he did, he said that it was all right, it's not going to affect us in any way, but we are a tech company, although we are based in a different state. You never know, so that's the only worry that I had going into the weekend, this past week, I should say. And then starting this new week, it's not really something that I should worry about because, again, my boss, he said that it was all right. So I'm just going to let it be, God always has the last say. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Other than that, you guys, everything's doing well. Family's great. Sister's good. Dad's good. Just going through his general checkups and stuff like that with his cancer. So all good news on all fronts. Nothing ridiculous to report. I am a little bit excited about getting back into this YouTube thing. That goes without saying. Obviously, this is going to be my second week in a row or getting another video out the way. So there is that. I guess that's really it. For this next week, goals, continue to work hard on my projects at work, try to knock out at least one video of gaming, or try to record at least, or attempt, try to record at least one video of gaming this week and see how that goes. Obviously this particular channel is a little bit easier, because I'm still trying to work out the kinks of how it would be to record a game and try to add my face to it and how all that would go, or if I would have to do some sort of commentary. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to figure it out. We'll get there. We'll figure it out this week. And then next week, hopefully, if I learn something from that, I'll use that to share in next week's Psych. So yeah. Let's see. I feel good. I did have a pain in my lower nether regions. Lasted for a couple of days. I didn't really mention it last week because, man, it was just a pain. Don't know what it was. My insurance did run out a couple of months ago, so I've started to talk with the insurance company here to try and get our insurance policy back up in this country, so that way we can, I can go to doctor's visits and stuff like that. So that's going to be something that I'm also doing this week. I'm going to hold myself accountable to that. So a couple of different changes coming this week. Not a whole lot, just a lot of the same. Going to try to work a little bit harder at work, get better, just try to get things done faster in a timely manner and with the same quality that I always do. So but yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Feel free to check out some of the other videos. I'll try to post some of those over here on the screen for you guys, and that's it. I did record this video today in HD, so next week I'll try to do a 4K video, see how that differs. I know that I can do that with this phone, but again, just trying out different things. Every day's a new day. So I appreciate you guys again. Feel free to check out some of these videos that I have posted on the screen. Check out some of the links down below, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.